#1. I run BGE forever. Do the dad nigga foot to the pedal. I run BGE forever. Do the dad nigga foot to the.
You on HoneyKomb News?
Yeah, what's up with you, man? You know.
Is that a meth pipe shirt or is that a microphone shirt? Oh. Groovy though, man. Groovy.
In studio.
Yeah, man, we in here, like, no play, all the way up here, you know, with the biggest Cam, you did, Capone, and damn.
That's what it is, man. Well, you know, you got a pretty interesting story. You've been making your rounds a lot lately.
Yeah, man, you know, no story, everybody should have one, but you know, it's the highest hit. You gotta hit, she gotta hit different. Like she just hit different. It's the truth.
That's what it is, man. Well, you know, you've definitely been going viral and doing your thing, man. Well, you know, I'm gonna just start off with some of the stuff that I've been seeing on the internet, man. You know, what is this going on between you and HoneyKomb? That's probably the biggest back and forth I've.
Nigga seem calm on this bitch. He was Sean Conn, that nigga. It's Sean. That nigga all this showing his teeth. Making crazy goddamn faces and shit. Nigga look like the voodoo doctor, man.
I've been seeing going on the internet.
Bro, you know, it's the time that she just exploded this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't hold that hate in no longer. He did what I'm saying? He couldn't hold it in no more. He just had this shit exploded out his ass the wrong way that she came out of her ear, nose, mouth, eyes. That she just went to coming out like mucus everywhere. He thinks fine. I fuck his mama, like, come on, make that make sense. Like, before I fuck your mammy, bitch, I'm gonna go give me a 304 and have her pull up and knock at your door. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck you saying, man? You know?
I hope so. Cause that was a no. I don't know though, man. His story would sound more convincing than yours though, man. A lot of shit you saying ain't really adding up. You changing up shit. Now you saying niggas was scary, but before you saying niggas was like this. So I don't know, man. I would hope not to envision it. And that's a low ball move. You should never try to smash. No, nigga, he done told you that your wife was smashing Rollo, man. Come on, man. Why you gonna try to smash his mama, man? He could have smashed his girlfriend, his cousin. Oh, he got some cousins around that motherfucker, man. Not the mama. Then I don't know. On principles, one thing, not the mama. Then on another, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Not that. You tough. You tough, my boy. That's all I'm gonna say. You got hard. Should sent you to the army.
I'm saying, bitch, a pussy go for $100 in calls or out calls in Texas and Houston. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, your mama ain't worth $100 for me. You know what I'm saying? Not even a free fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he should have tried again with another one. You know what I'm saying? You want to be for me? You know what I'm saying? You want to be in the air, girl, nigga? Make up some real shit, nigga. Like, go at me about some shit like how you probably feel. Or make up some shit. You just could have came to me on some shit like, bro, let's run a play like, you know what I'm saying? We beefing, but we ain't beefing. You made up some real shit. I mean, you made up some fake news to try to get real internet interaction results.
So let me just clear the story for the people who are listening who might not know. HoneyKomb Brazy came out and said that you and his mom were in a garage together. I think it was a garage or a room or something.
Yeah. See, that's crazy, right? You see what you just said?
Crazy.
See, that's how it will confuse you, because at first he was saying room. Then he went to saying garage. Then he went to say he caught me with my dick out. Then he went to saying he called us. Come on, man. One thing about the truth, man, it's gonna always come out, man. A lie could never stand because you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep the lie going. Just
And that nigga said one time, bro, he said y'all was in the motherfucking basement, bro. He didn't say none of that. Did you say it? He said. That look like you, what they call it? The burn? Nah, that ain't called the burn. Damn, man, what's this called? Uh, uh, shit, I don't know. I forgot, man. You putting it off, man. You trying to goddamn get us on another subject, man. That nigga ain't say all that. You deflecting. That's what it is, nigga. You deflecting. He said one goddamn thing. Y'all was in the basement. You goddamn me tried to act like you was asleep. The nigga went around the building, heard you. Talking about, you think he seen this? You think he seen this? Then you came back in the room. You said you was asleep. You said you were playing possum, though. So if you playing possum, you ain't sleep. So, no, man. It's a hood movie like a motherfucker, though. We'll definitely watch it.
Just the way you said it, just the way you put it out the first time, Kate, then switch up on me, and he get hot and Cooler Brown. He forget everything.
And then he said he hit you with a brick.
Yeah, a bitch tried to hit me with one. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like with a little scratch. It wasn't even no, I ain't feel the pressure of the brick, period. You know what I'm saying? It was more like he knew he tried to miss me. You know what I'm saying? It was a scare tactic. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in the time of
No niggas trying to scare a nigga with actually putting the brick on the guy. You know what I mean? Like, he brought that motherfucker real close to scare you, man. That's crazy ass work. Crazy work. I don't see how a nigga can almost miss you, though. That was a big ass. I let that motherfucker go and hit your ass all in the shit. So maybe he was doing some scare tactics shit. I threw that son bitch dead at you. You saying it like he put it over his head and shit, like it was a big brick.
the incident, I'm gonna motherfucking make sure I protect myself though. You dig what I'm saying? And try to wiggle through that shit, but he ain't try to hit a for real. Otherwise, I'd be on this bitch right now with a scar on this side. You know what I'm saying? Or a scratch or something. My face is perfect over there. It looked like it's nothing never happened but a dermal. My dermal would have got knocked out and everything. Yeah.
What happened after he threw a brick at you though? Did you guys fight?
He fed. He tried. He chased. Like I ran out the garage to try to go out the door, the front door. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my contrast right. I just woke up. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the contrast right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to even my eyes out to this, like, is this shit really going on? I'm fresh up in the morning. He said it was 3 in the morning. It wasn't 3. The sun was just coming up, and the sun was all the way out during this time. So it was about 6, 7, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? 5, whenever the sun peaked at that bitch. I ain't talking about when he just go to peak it on you. I'm talking about when it was a full sun. That's when all this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But he come through there, he slipped, boom. Drop the brick. When he come to chase me, drop the brick, boom. You know what I'm saying? Get up, swing, hit the wall, catch me one good time, caught me one good time right there, you feel what I'm saying? And after that, you know what I'm saying, I grabbed his arm, you know, he had just broke his arm at the OT, at the video shoot, you know what I'm saying? At the Mexican OT video shoot. His dumb ass drove a motherfucking TV all the way off a cliff. Woke up looking like a dead man. Looking at me all stupid as shit. Looking dumb in here, this is a whole video shoot. You did this dumb ass shit at a video shoot. You got on now I'm back taking care of your ass. Ain't nobody want to stun your ass. I'm the first person down there when he ran off the cliff on the ATV. He supposed to die that day. That man was in the air.
That nigga stupid, man. Nigga said your dumb ass that did this shit in the whole video. Damn, they killed yourself. I thought some gangster shit had happened while he messed up his hand. I ain't know that nigga did a motherfucking ATV crash. Shit. Did they say didn't he get into a wreck with the old man or some shit in the one of them goddamn go-kart thing, man? I don't know, man. He get hurt and shit and shot and shit. But HoneyKomb funny though. All y'all niggas funny, man. Y'all need to come together and get that movie going. Everybody wasting their talents, man, with these storytelling abilities. These are some crazy ass stories. This shit should be a film, bro.
Video shoot. You did what I'm saying? And then that's how his arm get broke. You know what I'm saying? Not to jump subject, but that's how his arm had his wrist and shit get broke when he had went airborne off the cliff at the OT, the Mexican OT Jennings, what's his name? The Mexican OT, the Mexican OT.
The niggas in Mexican OT Genius. Damn. I ain't never heard that nigga.
Yeah, the Mexican OT video shoot. So when we doing the Mexican OT video shoot, he got some homies that pulled up in a whole bunch of ATVs. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to be like he know how to ride an ATV or one of these little big ass motorcycle slingshot things, you know what I'm saying? Whatever this shit is. And man, come on, you barely knew how to drive, bitch. You know, you just learned how to drive a motherfucking car, man. Like this bitch, like you just been driving cars. But you been sliding ketchup packs and cereal boxes up and down to each hills and shit. You don't know how to drive a car, nigga. You know how to slide a key-fed coffee bag with tissue in it and call that your car. And you can drive that bitch real good. You's a prison nigga. You not a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he had fucked his arm up. He fell. I bent his arm back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To stop his feeling like, bitch, nigga, what you got going on? You tripping. This going down now. If me and him always fought, we would have got it on. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you on, homie? You know, I would kill you. Nobody don't put their hands on me, man. We don't fight and get back cool. Bitch, we fight your enemy for life. You know what I'm saying? You was an enemy for life, homie. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, you fight me when I'm a grown man. Oh, yo, we enemies. I ain't doing no fighting. I just look like a child. You feel it? Don't play me like no child, homie. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to really focus my, like, I went to reaching for guns and everything like I had it. I'm so in my head, I went to reaching for that bitch like I already had it. You feel me? Like, bitch had me, I'm like, ooh, I ain't got no gun on me. I'm supposed to kill this bitch ass nigga playing with me like this. You know what I'm saying? If I had a gun, man, that day, and he would have came to me and did that shit with that brick and I would have been lying, I would have already had one in the head. I would have probably knocked that bitch out safety when I seen him with his mama. I would have hit that bitch out safety real quick, like, he'd have been like, and just had that bitch took like that. So when he came, I was just went blowing at him. Boom, 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 all through the shirt. Hit his ass face, neck, and head. I bet you'd be dead. Stamped that, stamped out.
Was that the last time you guys seen each other?
Yeah, because right after that, he leave. I stayed at the house. His house. That's gangster. I guess what that nigga tell me. He ain't tell me nothing, I mean. He tell his bitch. He tell his bitch who he fucking with Nyla Monroe. He fuck with Nyla Monroe during the time. This white folks' little sister. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with Nyla Monroe during the time. Nyla Monroe, she done dubbed this whole ass when she found out he gay. You did what I'm saying? So.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
Well.
What you said? What happened? What he?
He gay.
Who's gay?
HoneyKomb.
What's up? This Cam Capone. If you want.
I always say this shit, man. Now I think it's just vengeance, bro. It's just a vendetta, man. Who got the craziest story? All this stuff had happened before the first interview. Doonki Wild brought this shit out on Wiki Films with the first interview. And ever since then, this shit just been a motherfucking floodgate. Like, say Cheese done took over the car. Say Cheese done got in the goddamn car. And goddamn me, I turned.
Energizer Ultimate Child Shield is the world's only coin lithium battery that
I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.